So today we make chocolate cookies. It melts in the mouth and it's absolutely delicious. Let's see the ingredients. You have cornstarch, vegetable oil, and then you have your regular flour, you have your egg and your butter. You have your icing sugar and your vanilla extract. Then unsweetened cocoa. Place the vegetable oil in a blender. Please subscribe if you've not. Still the vegetable oil. A tumbler of oil is 3/4 cup. So I'm using half and 1/4 cup to get the accurate measurement like this video. So the egg will go in next into the blender. Recommend this channel to your family and friends. And of course, our butter is the next. You can use a mixer for this. Vanilla essence, blend. By now you should know I use blenders more than I use my mixer. So blend for 1 to 2 minutes. Done. You pour in a clean bowl. Scoop everything. Yes, no room for waste at all. You can't afford to waste anything in this economy. Then your icing sugar. I have a recipe for homemade icing sugar. Check it out in my videos. Combine. Tap on the share icon and share to your Facebook, Instagram, Threads, and WhatsApp stories. Next will be your cocoa powder. You also incorporate. And see how I'm doing that. Your flour will go in next. I'm going to leave a little bit, just a little portion. So let's combine. Now the remaining flour, because it is still sticky. If it's not, you don't need to add the remaining. So drop your question. Or attend to them. Let's see the ingredients. You have butter, oil, egg, sugar, cornflour, cocoa, etc. Check description for more. Okay, so back to mixing the dough. You can see the dough is ready when it's no longer sticky and it can drop off like that. You place it in a bag. I'm using a Ziploc bag. You can use any bag, and you refrigerate for about 30 minutes. Like this video if you've not. So you get your baking tray and then line with a baking paper, or what we call the parchment paper. These are the cutters we are going to use, fondant cutters or cookie cutters. The dough is out of the fridge. So we're going to take a portion. Yes, we are going to take a portion and place on the parchment paper. We cover and then we flatten. Don't flatten it too much. You need to have some inch, maybe just half. And then we're going to poke holes with a fork. I'm trying to get a peculiar design. Yeah, you can see we're making other designs too. Now I'm using the round cutter. Okay. And then we remove the cuts, the shapes. So let's make another design and running a line from one end to another. You see how beautiful this will turn out. Make sure the line runs through all the side from one end to the other. Next we carve out the shapes. Nice and easy. Very nice and easy. Your kids will love this, especially during this holiday period. Another pattern. Yes, I'm using the smaller round cutter to remove the middle. Please subscribe if you've not. Turn on the notification for this channel. That way you won't miss a thing. Okay, so we're going to bake for 15 minutes. We are using another cutter here. Using another cutter to get another kind of design. If the cutter feels sticky, stick it in flour before cutting. Look at this pattern. I love it. Poke holes with fork again. Yeah, cut out. Easy. Very easy with the cutter. You can generate designs and patterns. Work with anything you find around you, especially in the kitchen. That way you can have many patterns. Remember, you have to bake for 15 minutes. Place in the middle rack of the oven while baking. The second batch of baking can take 13 to 14 minutes since the oven is already hot. I bake at 250 degrees Celsius using electric oven. The temperature of the oven will determine how long it stays in the oven. You can see this is another pattern that I'm about to make. Okay, trying to cross over. Of course, it's lovely. So after eating this cookie, you will find me and dash me money. I am telling you, the people that ate it, they can attest to this. Okay, so you cut out. Now we carve out. This is the last batch. You can use a knife to cut out square and rectangular shapes if you don't have a cutter. Yes, if you don't have a cookie cutter, just use your knife and make that to happen. Improvisation is the key to survival. So we are going to go and bake right away. Yes, the cookies are ready, ready for consumption. Oh my, I love cookies. I'm sure you do. So let's get to the adage of the week before we go. The man who pours away his gari because his neighbor is cooking rice will have himself to blame if the neighbor runs out of cooking gas. See you next week. Remember, contentment is the key. Follow us on Instagram and TikTok and Trace too. Also subscribe to our YouTube channel. Bye.